The time has come. It's the end of September. As of last night, we're done spraying.
We officially sprayed our last load.
Yes, we did.
It has happened before, though, that we thought it was the last load, winterized everything, and then had more work come in. So we'll update you if something happens.
We're not doing it again this year. Typically, though, it's pretty cloudy, somewhat rainy, really windy, pretty dang cold when we do all this. Today is similar, but it's sunny. However, it's still windy. We're blown at 23, 22. It was up to 30 a couple minutes ago.
It's going to be a windy day, but at least it's coming from the north, and we watched the airplane on the south side of the building. So.
We'll tuck it back. May have to break out some Carhartt, extra thick stuff to stay warm. We'll see.
We're going to take you guys along for our process of winterizing the load site and everything, and
getting everything cleaned and kind of what it takes to get packed up and get out of here.
Typical fall day. We're all bundled up. Probably going to be
I don't know how long it's going to last.
I think you're maybe a little over.
Maybe.
Oh, I kind of left a mess in here from last night.
From last night? You didn't do any cleaning of the last night. You sure are in a big hurry, because had you just come over here like 5 seconds earlier, it would have been fine.
Lots of ag going on today out here.
One of the most important parts about this is that nothing freezes over the winter. So antifreeze gets run through everything.
So the pumps that we use to pull chemical out of totes are all winterized, and now we have to go through and make sure that there's not any water in these hoses, otherwise it can freeze and cause some issues. We do lose some water out. It's probably about 2 gallons, but we just scrape it out and let the 30-mile-an-hour wind blow it. Again, it's just water. It's no chemical or anything. And then we have to pull the plug on the pump to make sure there's not any water in there. Yep, then we do it to the other side. All right, the load site is winterized, and now it's time to wash the airplane.
We're in the process right now of taking all of the panels off the airplane. So once these panels are off, we're gonna wash both the back side as well as the front side. And then the entire belly will get washed. All of these tubes will get washed down up under the cockpit, the belly in that area. And then these panels still need to come off. I've already done the engine. That we just rinse down, put some degreaser on it. Degreaser gets used on the whole airplane. We use a product called Roundup. Interestingly enough, it's not glyphosate. It's just called Roundup, but it works really well. We've been using it for years and have had great results. So we're gonna start digging into these panels, getting down to the nitty-gritty now. Callie and I both kind of have some nasty, soapy skin at this point from washing the airplane in the wind, but it's done and it feels good. Next is the pressure washer. Everything with water gets pink.
What you doing?
The last thing on this airplane before we call it good. Cleaning the cockpit. Nasty stench in here. It actually doesn't smell bad. It's just dirty. I smell good. I'm glad that's all done with. That's the stuff that I definitely dread the most, but it's over with. And it's dinner time now. So we're gonna grab something to eat. Pick this up tomorrow. This is what we'll deal with tomorrow. Cleaning the office.
And packing.
And packing.
All right, today is day 2 of packing and trying to get out of here. We got kind of a late start. We had a friend stop by for coffee this morning. Then we had to run to town to do a couple errands. We're back now, and our goal for today is to get the office packed up. And we have our motorcycles torn apart right now. Well, actually one of them's good to go, but we need to get the second one ready to go. So
we're getting there. I just have to wire in one more accessory port. Windshield goes on, some side fairings, and then we're good to go. Lots of bolts. Hopefully in 30 minutes. I've been hearing that for like...
Everything is only 30 minutes, and then it turns in 3 hours.
I'm not sure if we can call this progress, or if things are actually getting worse. What do you think, Cal? Are we making progress?
I'm packing. Yes. Look at, I got all this stuff out of your desk drawers, except for your books that you supposedly were going to read.
Okay. Oh, I did not do any reading.
This is
little by little, we're getting there. Well, this went kind of like Callie thought it would, and it took actually longer, about 4 hours. I had to run to the hardware store, not once, but twice. We've got some laundry going. Those are for sale, so getting the last of the laundry done. Did a couple ins and outs in the camper. Callie had to take photos tonight during power hour, the sunset. So we spent an hour doing that, and everything's away. It still kind of looks the same in here, but that's gonna change. We're gonna tidy up just a little bit. I think we're gonna get the sweatshop going here, making some shirts, and that may be it for tonight.
Did you tell them your 30-minute project took 4 hours?
Oh, they already know.
It's Sunday morning. We're hoping to leave today. So the last day of packing. This has pretty much become a journal of how horribly we procrastinate everything.
Something that we do every time we move in and out of the house, in and out of the camper, is going through all of our stuff, including clothes. It's time to get rid of some clothes. There you have it. That's kind of how our last 5 or 6 days always look at the end of the season. Cleaning up the airplane, cleaning the load site, winterizing everything, and then spending a couple days packing and trying to get on the road. It's always a struggle for us to do all of that, and we procrastinate everything. But we're finally on the road, headed west and into the off season. We appreciate you guys watching. If you have any questions about this video or anything for that matter, just leave them in the comments section below and we will get back to you. Thanks again for watching. I'm Tyson.
And I'm Callie.
With Aviation Adventures.
Families that wear a Carhartt together stay together. Huh, Hank?